How's it going? I'm Dave from the Kodo, back with another Raspberry Pi tutorial. As you can see, my Raspberry Pi is on over here in the corner of the screen. I had just set it up and I'm trying to connect to it, and I'm sure some of you have gotten this error before. Network connection refused. Now I'm trying to set this up headless, which means that there is no monitor or keyboard or anything hooked up to that. What I'm going to do is show you how to get that so that you can SSH into your Raspberry Pi without having to hook up a monitor and a keyboard to do that. So let's shut down the Raspberry Pi. And I'm going to take the micro SD or the SD card, depending on what version you're using, and I'm going to put it into my computer. Now you can do this prior to actually testing on the Raspberry Pi, but typically this happens accidentally and you don't really realize it until later. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to open up a command window. I'm going to type directory d:. That is the directory that my SSD or my micro SD is in, and you can see there's a bunch of Raspberry Pi files, just to make sure that I am doing the correct file. So now I'm going to type echo greater than symbol d:/, and we'll just do SSH. Now what this is going to do is it's going to create an SSH file on the Raspberry Pi's micro SD. And if I do it again, you should be able to see right there. There's my SSH file. That's all you have to do. So now I'm going to take the micro SD out again, put it into my Raspberry Pi. I'm going to let that boot up. Now, this used to be automatically enabled. SSH used to be automatically enabled before November 2016. It was deactivated. It was disabled by default for security reasons. So you can't just SSH into people's Raspberry Pis on their networks if you know the information. So now that I've created this SSH file, and I think I've given it enough time to boot up, let's find out. Might still be in the process of booting up here. There we go. There it is. So I'm going to click yes, and bam. Log into my Raspberry Pi, and I'm logged in without ever having to plug in a mouse and keyboard or monitor to enable SSH. Now I can do everything I would normally do, set up Wi-Fi and all that, without having to mess around with that extra peripherals. So hopefully this tutorial was helpful to you. If you have any comments or questions, leave them in the comment section below. Check out my channel for more tips, tricks, and guides. And like always, guys, good luck and have fun.